All right, guys, here is the OXO 12 cup coffee maker I just got. And this is a really good looking machine, stainless steel. Got your stainless steel carafe here. And in the back where you put the water, this is glass here. And so it's basically stainless steel and black trim. Here is the large basket in here, the waterfall spout for better water dispersion over the coffee. And this also comes with a smaller basket as well. Easily removable. Just pop it out. And then this is where your water goes. This is a very simple unit to operate. This will light up your display. And as you can see, brew now. There's a clean setting, set the clock, or brew later if you want to do timed brewing. And basically, once you hit it the first time, it'll light up the display. You hit it again, and then you just use the dial here to go to either a very small cup range, medium, or full. Then as you can see the display here, it will basically, this will, if there's no water in there, that will blink. It will tell you it doesn't have water. So, and there was one time where I forgot to put water in. I did turn the machine on, and you will get an error code here, like I think it was like LLLL, and it beeps. And then the machine turned off, so it won't overheat. So then all you have to do is put water in it, of course, and then turn the machine off and on again. It will clear the error code, and then you'll be ready to brew. So there is that safety feature there. So basically, once you pick that, and then you would hit the brew button, and it will start to brew. And this is a really quick machine compared to my last machine. If I was doing, like, say, a 10 cups of coffee, my old machine would take like 20 minutes. This machine does the same thing in like 6 to 7 minutes. It will go into preheat mode, and then it will start to brew. My other machine would just brew right away. So I think that makes a big difference in the taste of the coffee, because this does preheat the water first, and then it starts to brew. So I have noticed better taste in my coffee with this machine. And once it goes through its brew cycle, you will see another thing pop up here that will, it's like a timer that says how long since the coffee's been brewed. So basically that timer turns off after 2 hours. So a lot of coffee machines have that, the ones that have the heated platforms, they have that 2 hour timer on them usually. This has the 2 hour timer, but once you brew the coffee, the carafe is what keeps the coffee warm. So this is not a heated platform here. So this will keep the coffee warm, definitely for 2 hours. I would say I've had coffee in there for 4 hours, up to 4 hours. Once it gets up to that 4 hour mark, yeah, the flavor starts to change a little bit, and the coffee is getting close to lukewarm at that point. So I would say you definitely want to drink the coffee around that 2 hour period, 3 hours tops in this craft. I wouldn't go much longer than that. Um, but otherwise, this is a fast machine as far as brewing. It definitely the coffee tastes better. So I'm really happy with the machine. Another nice feature with this machine is you can do single cup, like a pod machine almost, but there's no pods. Basically, you would put the coffee in the smaller basket, and basically, if you have you'd get your mug that you're going to use for single serve. So you would take this off, and then they give you like a little platform that you can put on here that will, if you're just using a small cup, it will sort of get it closer so there's not as much splash. But if you have like a taller tumbler or whatever, you can put it under here. But you want to use the cup or the tumbler to measure the water. So put the water in the cup and then pour it in the machine and then brew that amount of water so you know that it won't go over the edges of the cup when you're brewing. So you put the smaller basket in and then you would brew your single cup. So this means that you don't need an extra machine if you want to do single serve. So this you can do a regular pot of coffee, and then you can do single serve. So that's a nice feature um, that you can do with this machine. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a single serve here. So I've already measured out my coffee here. I've put the smaller basket in. So we're going to head and go and close that up. And as I was saying earlier, I brewed a cup earlier, a little while ago, and you can see the timer is on since that one was last brewed 7 minutes ago. So I've got the platform there. This here is a 16-ounce tumbler, I believe. So even if you have something that size, it'll still work with the platform, and there's plenty of room still left. I've got about 12 ounces of water in there. So we're going to go ahead and pour this in here. Close that up. Put our cup here, center it on there. And then we will hit the button here. And once again, 2 to 4 range, that's the smallest range. There's a small basket in there, it tells you that. It's showing the water level there. And so all we have to do, okay, so we've set that. Hit it again, hit the brew button. As you can see, it's preheating. And this is kind of cool to actually watch it do this with this big glass thing in here. You can pretty much see the water warming up. So it's going through the preheat stage now. You can start to hear the machine make a little noise there as it's preheating. And as you can see, it's hit the brewing stage now. So the preheat there was probably around a minute, give or take. And it's going to start brewing. And there it goes. So yeah, that's the nice feature of this machine is you can do single serve with it as well as pot coffee. So yeah, once again, overall, I'm very happy with the machine. A single serve like this, it takes like 3 minutes, I think. I didn't actually have a timer on it, but looking at the clock before, I think it was like 3 minutes to do a single serve. So comparable to other pod machines. So this is a good looking machine. It's easy to clean, puts out a great cup of coffee. So yeah, I'm really happy with this machine.
So I've been using this coffee maker for about 3 months now before I made a review about it. I researched for a non-toxic brand of a coffee maker because I drink coffee every morning. This is stainless steel all over this. The water part is glass. You just fill the water up in there. You can wash this out pretty easy. And then this comes off. And you can actually detach that straw, wash it. My favorite part is that it keeps your coffee warm for hours. I made this coffee at 7 a.m. this morning and it's still warm at 11. Also, you can take this off and wash it. It's dirty because it just made coffee. And then we have the coffee in here. You can remove the coffee pot. It goes in there easy. You can wash this. And then it has different features. It can clean itself, brew later, brew now. And it has single pods, use up till 4 cups. And then from 4 cups to 8 cups, you use just a regular coffee filter or a big one. I love this coffee maker.
So I love this new OXO coffee maker. It gets the water to temperature and then just simply does a pour over here. You can see this is the all glass carafe and it just got it heated up. The water's in near boiling or whatever temperature that it deems, and then it just brews. It goes fast. There's no hot plate here. It actually just goes into the thermal carafe. And, it's just a really, really, really good coffee maker. SCA Gold certified, which just means that it brews to the appropriate temperature quickly and really just brews the perfect pot of coffee. It's not cheap, but it's very sophisticated and it does brew a really good cup of coffee. Recommend.
Well, I'm so excited about this coffee pot. My husband and I are moving in a few weeks, and I had ordered this, and so it's come in, but it is packaged so well that I am not going to take it out of its box because I want to be able to take it over to our new place. But you can see the quality. I mean, this thing is fabulous. You see it here. And it comes with some little filters, a nice instruction book. And there's the lid and a spoon. And there's, I guess, quick instructions. But as you can see, it came like in a nice box. And I am so excited. I cannot wait to use it. So anyway, I'm going to write a review on this. And if, once I get there and get it started, if there's any problems, I will give you an update, but I just don't see how anything could be a problem. I mean, it is so lovely. Okay, thank you.
Steve didn't leave that grass seed out. I left the grass seed on top